Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head.
Let's be honest. If having abs that pop wasn't as much work as is needed, we'd all be rocking washboard abs. And since most of us grew up with PE coaches telling us that sit-ups were the way to get abs, it's no surprise that sit-ups are among the most popular exercises that you'll see at most recreational gyms. Unfortunately, some of us that have back or neck pain, sit-ups aren't a very good option. Luckily, there are alternatives that can target and strengthen the abs without relying solely on sit-ups. Welcome to the Workout Nerd Out. I'm Julio Lopez. I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist, a certified personal trainer, and I've got my master's degree in nutrition. Today we're going to take a deep dive into 3 effective exercises that can get your abs to pop without having to do sit-ups. I wasn't formally introduced to planks until I started rowing at UC Santa Barbara, and with all honesty, I absolutely hated them. Unlike sit-ups where you feel a deep burn, you don't really get that with the plank. Nevertheless, upon further inspection, I have come to learn that planks are excellent for engaging all 360 degrees of the core. A great benefit to planks is that different variations exist. You can do the standard 4-point plank while resting on your elbows or up in a push-up position. Tighten the midsection as much as possible, imagining that Mike Tyson is going to punch you in the stomach. Also, tilt the hips to squeeze the glutes, going into a posterior pelvic tilt, that is pointing the tailbone down towards the ground. Begin in push-up position with the hands directly under the shoulders and your body in a straight line from head to toe. Do you think you're too hardcore for the standard 4-point plank? Try the 2 or 3-point plank. With a 3-point plank, you basically just raise one arm or one hand, or you can raise one leg off the ground. That way you're on 3 points. Or if you're really hardcore, raise one arm and the foot on the opposite side. This is for the advanced folks. You can check out the Coach's Corner page on my website for more variations and how to do them. You don't want to forget about the obliques, so make sure that you add in side planks to your training plan. You'll lie on your side with the elbow directly under the shoulder and your legs extended. If that's too difficult for you, you can do it with the knees bent. With the legs extended, stack one foot on top of the other. Lift the hips up off the ground and form a straight line from head to toe. Engaging the core for the full 30 seconds, and make sure you do the same for the opposite side. I'll be honest, while I was in Navy boot camp, mountain climbers were the only punishment exercise that I absolutely dreaded. These things not only target the abs, but they'll also get your legs burning and your heart rate rising. Since mountain climbers are a dynamic exercise while in a pronated position, they're highly effective in engaging the entire core, and they require loads of coordination and stability. Here's how you could get started with doing mountain climbers. First, you'll be in push-up position with the hands directly under the shoulders and your body in a straight line. Bring one knee up to the chest, engaging the abs. Then quickly switch the legs, alternating movement in a running motion. Do this without slowing down for 30 to 60 seconds. If you think you're hardcore, do them how we did it in the Navy. Instead of bringing the foot just up to hip height, you're actually bringing the foot all the way up to the hand. The dead bug. The dead bug isn't nearly as popular in recreational gyms as the plank and mountain climber, but that's no reason for you to overlook them. It's a common exercise seen in strength and conditioning facilities with athletes because of their ability to maximize core strength and stability. It engages the abs, obliques, back extensors, and the deep stabilizing muscles in the core. How do you do dead bugs? You'll lie on your back with the arms fully extended up towards the ceiling. Your legs in a tabletop position, so you'll form a 90-degree angle at the hip and the knees. Brace the core as tight as possible and make sure that you don't allow the lower back to arch up too much. You'll slowly lower your right arm and the left leg towards the ground. Again, make sure that there isn't any arching going on in the lower back. Return to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side, alternating arms and legs. That way you'll be doing a total of 10 total for each arm-leg combo. So why should you limit your sit-ups? In many cases, sit-ups are totally safe. Adding a variety of core exercises allows you to strengthen the entire core instead of just the rectus abdominis, aka the six-pack. You want to emphasize exercises that fully engage the core muscles in a way that mimics real-life activities, because that's what will improve stability, posture, and overall core strength for better performance in sports and daily activities. Sit-up variations that add load have been known to increase strain in the lower back, and sit-ups with the fingers interlocked behind the head can strain the neck. For these reasons, You want to train with safer and more controlled methods that will target the abs without compromising spinal health. Why do I prefer adding in planks and dead bugs? These exercises require you to maintain a stable core while performing dynamic movements. Even though you're not experiencing an intense burn like you do with the sit-ups, these exercises effectively develop core stability, which you need for maintaining proper alignment and transferring forces throughout the body, thus reducing the risk of injuries and enhancing overall athletic performance. In conclusion, having abs that pop is one thing, but being safe in preventing injuries is worth so much more. Sit-ups are an extremely popular exercise for training the abs, but they're not the only effective option. Plank variations, mountain climbers, and dead bugs are just 3 examples of alternate core exercises that can get your abs to pop. Better yet, each of these exercises are also highly effective in increasing core stability and reducing the risk of unwanted back injuries. For more examples of alternate exercises for your midsection, be sure to check out the Coach's Corner page on my website at www.365physique.com/Coach's Corner. That does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you know anyone who can benefit from this video, be sure to share it with them. Until next time, I'll see you on the next Workout Nerd Out.